Well, here we are, folks. I don't like making videos like this. I really don't. However, because of a situation that just happened, I feel it is my duty to inform you of some things for the future. Just for the future. Let me tell you what I'm talking about. So you guys know that recently I made a video telling you about a fantastic sale that was going on over at Green Ronin Publishing. I had said, hey, this is a deal, 75% off for all their print stuff that they have in this clearance section. It's a good deal. All right. Now, I had paid for mine before I made the video. So here it is. I'm excited about getting my print version. I only ordered Modern Age. So I'm excited about getting my print version. And on checkout, it says 2-day shipping. I'm like, great. I ordered this on Wednesday morning, like at about 9:38 Eastern Standard Time. So I'm thinking, well, shoot, over there, it's what, 6 something? Plenty of time, right? So I'm expecting that order on Wednesday, probably get it on Friday, maybe Saturday at the latest if something, pops off, who knows? And I'm cool with that. All right. So Friday comes and I don't receive that, but I do receive a package. And I'm excited because I thought that it was going to be my game, but it wasn't that. It was a game. So let me show you the game that came in the mail. It was this game right here called Voices in My Head. I'd been talking to one of the guys who represents the company that makes this game, named Stephen Kimball. We talked and I told him he could wait. He didn't have to send it right away, but I got it like lightning quick because we had only been talking a couple days before that. He sent that bad boy right away and I got it. And I was like, oh man, that's cool. Now, as you can see, I have not opened that up. I'm trying to figure out how we're going to put together a small little series on how you can do some kind of tabletop RPG-esque kind of stuff with that game. But all that being said, to say no Modern Age. But like I said, no big deal. I'll get it on a Saturday or whatever. I'm water off of a duck's back. Let's keep going. So have my session on Saturday. Nothing comes on Saturday. All right. Sunday rolls around. Obviously, ain't nothing coming on Sunday. Monday rolls around. It's a holiday. Tuesday, after the day has gone by and the mail has come, I still don't have my game. So I'm wondering, okay, what's going on? I paid for 2-day shipping. It's like 4 days now. What's going on? I'm not even counting the weekend. Right? But it's 4 days. So what's going on? It's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Tuesday. I still don't have it. I write him an email. So follow along with me, folks, as we go through what I went through with Green Ronin Publishing. So here's my first email, and it says this. Hello, and thank you for taking the time to read this message. I ordered a print copy of Modern Age with 2-day shipping on Wednesday, August 31st. My order number there, and I still have yet to receive my copy. I never received an email with tracking information for the package either. And since I didn't receive it in the time frame I paid for, I'd like to see about getting a shipping refund or, at the very least, an equivalent product in monetary value as a PDF, like the Modern Age Game Master's Kit and Warflower, the Modern Age missions. Thank you for your time. Happy gaming. Reasonable, right? You would think so. Okay, well, let's look at the reply from the representative of Green Ronin Publishing. It says this. Hi, David. I apologize for the delay, but it looks like your order has just gone out this morning. I'm afraid our shipping team has been running a bit behind due to the sale and long holiday weekend. but it is on the way. Once the package is scanned into the USPS system, you should see it updating shortly with that 2-day shipping, which unfortunately does not mean 2-day delivery. What? Okay. Continue. Let me know if anything goes awry with the delivery at all, or if you have any additional questions. Okay? I reply. Thanks for replying to my message. I'm a little miffed at the response. In online retail, 2-day shipping means it will be shipped and received within 2 days, so to try to redefine what you think 2-day shipping is ridiculous. And I'm offended you think I'm that gullible to believe what you said just because you want to use a different word. Part of the reason you have the orders coming in is because I told my viewers about the deal. This response has made me regret that. All that being said, regardless of your redefinition, you still did not fulfill your end of the bargain because you just sent my package, by your own admission, yesterday. Now, yesterday was Tuesday, September 6th. That was me and my wife's 25th wedding anniversary. Quarter of a century, y'all. Loving it. But they said that they just sent it. Why? I paid $806 for 2-day shipping on Wednesday, August 31st. And I'm talking about the worldwide definition of what that means. You didn't ship it within 2 days, nor was it delivered in 2 days. Instead, you sent it on September 6th, a week later. I didn't even receive an email alerting me that it would be delayed. I don't like paying for services I don't receive. This kind of customer service is unacceptable. However, I'm not entirely unreasonable. I'm still willing to be compensated with the digital copies of the material I suggested in the last email, which does not exceed the shipping cost threshold I paid for. If that's not acceptable, that's fine. I'll return the product, dispute the charge, and never promote or buy another product from Green Ronin again. Thank you. Now, I think I expressed in that one that I was a little upset. I even said at the very beginning that I was miffed. So, what was the response? Let's take a look at it. Hi, David. As a small company that uses a fulfillment partner for warehousing and shipping, here we come with the excuses. We're sadly aware that we cannot compete with places like Amazon that can provide same-day pick, pack, and ship services. Did I say Amazon? Did I mention Amazon? I didn't mention Amazon. They obviously have something against Amazon. I don't know what the problem is there, but that's their problem. Let's keep going. We have a shipping policy page to address this kind of situation here. They give the link, and in that link, the first thing they say in the link is 2-day shipping doesn't mean 2-day delivery. Now, and they give this long convoluted, you can go there. I'll put the link in the description below, but they give this long convoluted description of how this is not 2-day delivery. Now, why would you need a policy like that unless you had this problem before, didn't you? I'm not the first person. Interesting. And then they continue. We've looked at the specific timeline of how your order was processed. The order was placed on August 31st, 6:58 a.m. Pacific, and our store orders are scheduled to transmit to our warehouse partner each day at 5 a.m. Pacific. Unfortunately, your order on Wednesday missed the cutoff for being submitted by almost 2 hours, and once the warehouse received your order on Thursday morning, it was in the queue and picked and packed on Friday, ready to be sent out. What do you mean ready to be sent out? It's picked and packed. Why is it not sent out? What sense does that make? On Tuesday, due to the long holiday weekend, it was then picked up by USPS for 2-day priority shipping. I thought you said it wasn't. You gotta laugh, but let's continue. When we looked at the shipping options for your order with an eye toward refunding you the difference in priority shipping versus our standard flat rate shipping, the irony is that you already got the cheapest shipping option by choosing the 2-day rate, since flat rate shipping would have been $10 and UPS would have been $18.76. Okay, well, I knew that. That's why I picked it. It was the cheapest. That's why I picked it. And it said 2-day shipping. We do, of course, appreciate your support and want you to be happy with your product. So you're not even going to address what I said, right? That's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at somebody who's just kind of work me. That's all they're trying to do is work me. Here's my response. So what you're saying is that 2-day shipping is not 2-day shipping. That the time zone has changed. 6:38 a.m. Eastern is 3:38 PST and 5:38 CST. And your company has to give a long, convoluted shipping policy that is misleading and ridiculous instead of just being straightforward with people and telling them that shipping can take up to 5 to 7 business days. I'm just out of luck. Got it. I don't want the product. This customer service has been awful. All I've gotten is excuses. And at one time, was there even an attempt made to address my concerns when I pointed out obvious issues? Like in this email, when you said I missed the cutoff when I clearly did not. Now, they were correct on that because I looked at it wrong. I thought it was 6:38 my time, but it was actually 6:38 their time. So that's where I messed up. That's the only place where I messed up, by the way, because it wouldn't have mattered. Me messing up there doesn't matter at all. It doesn't change the situation whatsoever. As a result, I will return the product and dispute the charge with my credit card company, among other things. So now we're down to the last 2 email exchanges that we have, and this is their response. Hello, David. I'm so sorry to hear that, and I apologize for not being clear in my explanation. The timestamp is for Pacific time, so our warehouse in Indiana. So he goes on to explain that I got it wrong on the time. Gotcha. It's really not intended to be a long or convoluted policy, just an attempt to explain transparently and try to manage expectations. 2-day priority shipping is offered as an option at checkout via USPS. Now, stick a pin in that right there. From a list that is automatically generated by our store software for you to choose from. We do not advertise any specific time frame for shipping. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. So you say you offer 2-day shipping, which is not advertising for 2-day or any time of time period. That's not advertising. I don't know what it is. It's certainly not advertising, but hey, it is what it is, right? Good grief. Let's keep going. Because the customer may choose a faster or slower option at checkout, as fits their personal needs. We're certainly not trying to mislead anyone. Got it. Let's continue. I'm sorry to hear that you've decided not to keep the book. I'll let our shipping team know to keep an eye out for it, and once it's been returned, I'll be happy to refund your purchase. So, my brother wasn't going out like that. So I got in the last reply, and this is what I said. At the end of the day, Green Ronin is disingenuous. You lack integrity. Excuses about you being a small business have nothing to do with nothing. They are pseudo excuses that don't excuse. I have a small business. When I tell my viewers I will do something, I do it. I don't tell them I will come out with a video on Tuesdays and Thursdays and release a video once a month on a Tuesday or Thursday. That is disingenuous. Having an option that says 2-day shipping should mean that exactly. Any other company, small or not, would ensure it's in the mail the next day if a cutoff was missed. My package languished for 2 days for no reason, by your own admission. Competent businesses would have protocols to inform the customers about delays and would be adamant about ensuring they were carried out. That's a simple email. Trying to blame some company you use in Indiana or a long weekend when I ordered it with plenty of time to ship before the weekend is worse than bad form. It's unprofessional, cowardly, and it shows you do not care about your customers. On top of that, during the entire exchange, There was no mention of even attempting to address my suggestion of just replacing it with a digital product that doesn't really cost you anything. Not once. You didn't even entertain the notion and ignored it altogether. So I'll be returning the product on site, among other things. Now, if you were paying attention to that long thing, I said among other things twice. And the among other things that I was talking about is what I'm doing right here. I'm not done. Here's my package. This is what they sent to me. On this side right here, it says priority mail 2 days. All right. You know when I got this? Thursday. You know when they said that they sent it? All together now. Tuesday. That sounds like 2-day shipping. 2-day delivery. I will never ever promote another product by Green Ronin again on this channel. As a matter of fact, they are going to be known as the other name that I will refuse to mention by name on this channel ever again. I will not promote anything by them. And listen now, folks, there was a time when I was going to cover that game. I'm ixnaying that. I'm not even going to play their game with my wife that I was going to play with. We just switching over to Cypher and gonna go on about our business. See, don't play, folks, with doublespeak and silliness and patronize them with nonsense instead of taking care of your customers. Now, you guys, you can do whatever you want to do with them, okay? That's on you. I'm letting you know you just might run into a situation like this, and that to them, they're going to do some double speak as far as redefining things in terms of things that you paid for, and you won't get it in that time. I'm just letting you know I felt it was my responsibility, but don't expect to hear that here on this channel ever again. This is a special kind of video that I hate to make. I'm glad and I'm done with it, but it needed to be done and it needed to be said. So your boy is out. Let me know what you think. Comments below. Am I overreacting here? Or is it just that they just are not caring about their customers at all, and I was just talking into the wind? Let me know. Your boy is out. Peace and hair grease.